What's happening, man? It's your boy Soulchild, man. I'm just coming to you. Heading to the house, man. Got a load out of Elkhart, Indiana. Yeah, I got a dry load though. It's delivering right there, Largo, Florida. About like 30 minutes from my house. So yeah, it ain't, it's paying decent, pretty smooth out. I'm going to the house, man. So it's the life of our own operator. You book your own freight and all that, negotiate your own rate. So, and I was gonna talk about that. That's why the video about right now is basically how I book freight, how I get my freight, talk to brokers, and all that good stuff. And come on, people. Well, my bad, had to wind this thing up. But yeah, basically what I do when I sit down and book freight, what I've been doing now, my freight been going like a lot of places I be at. It's like 10 loads to one truck. It's very, very favorable for the truck right now. It's more loads for the truck. So I've been booking my freight, which I do a lot of. I wait until the day of, like when I'm getting empty or whatever, I get empty that morning or however it may be. And I watch the load board. I watch how it's going. I see some couple loads. I call on some, and I'll ask the broker what the load going, what it's paying for, and they'll tell me, they give me a number, or if you look on the load board, they'll post a number how much they want for the load to run it. Then you start, and it's like, okay, I kind of narrow them down. Like, okay, I don't want to go to the Northeast. I don't do Northeast, so I don't do freight like that. But if I see a couple loads, I'm like, okay. I run out of Kentucky, or I run to Kansas, or I run out of Mississippi, or something like that, depending on where I'm at. I kind of factor in how many miles it is, the age, how long it's been posted. You know what I'm saying? Because I watch a lot of the loads, and they see, somebody have a load posted for like $1,500, and then you sit around 10-15 minutes while I'm getting unloaded. And they'll repost it again. Now they posted below for $1,600. So that means they're not getting no phone calls. If they did get phone calls, they got whoever, the load's not paying enough. Nobody's ain't gonna take the load. So which is cool. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't settle. You do your calculations. Like what I do too. I have load board out, and another page screen I have Google Maps. So when I see what the load is picking up, or when I ask them what the zip code is, and I type in on Google Maps for where I'm at, exactly where I'm at, to the, so I can get my deadhead in. So where I'm at to the deadhead, where the load picking up, and then where the load's gonna deliver. And I see all those miles, and I do my calculator, whatever, and I determine, okay, the freight running, this lane. So I'm gonna say this too. A lot of times on the loads, man, if you see like these brokers, they trying to push this load, I go in, I throw a high number out there. I throw a $5 mile load number out there. You never know. You never know how desperate, because a lot of times these brokers, they don't want to have no bad report, rating on their thing, because if that load will get covered, you gotta think a customer went to that shipper, they needed that product to be on their dock on a certain day, because they need, they need that product. So, and they give it to that broker, like, can you find some truck? So that broker's like, yeah, I can find a truck. So they sign contracts. So if they can't get trucks, then that customer's gonna find another broker or whatever. Or, when you come in direct shippers, if you got enough trucks and trailers, that's how you end up taking over these broker loads and be a direct shipper, But back to what I was saying. So what I do, I'll watch. I look at a certain load, see what it's paying. They ask me what I'm paying, but what I need to run the load. And I tell them, I try to do like $3.50 a mile. I don't care what it is. I say a number, I need 2,800. I don't care the load 400 miles. So what? I can do that load. I can cover that load for you. That's my words. I can cover that load for you for for 2,800. And they'll say, so, oh man, well, I don't have that much in it or whatever. And then a lot of times they'll come to you, they'll say a number where they think you should be at. And that's not the number of how much in that load. They just gonna lowball the number. They'll probably say, if you say 2,800, they're gonna say something like, man, all I got is 1,700 in it. No, they probably do got like 2,300 in it. But they just gonna see if you gonna work off that number that they said. No, or 2,800. Nah, that's my low, man. I can't do no more than 2,800. If they still talking to you back and forth, if they didn't hang the phone up already, but the number you said, you close to that number. You are really close to that number. So you gotta stay your ground. You gotta stay to where you at. Like if it's 2,800, if you can run that low, even though that's a high number, and it's like more than what you would do the low for, stay to your number, stay the course. Don't falter. Cause everybody like, man, 2,100, man, that's the best we can do. Look, man, to be honest, if the only thing I could run the low, man, 27 and that's it. Other than that, man, I got another broker. I called my buddy, man. He want me to call if he got something for me. And they didn't give him the silent treatment. They, just get quiet and they be like, shh. Man, can you do 26? Now you just told me. Now if you listen, you just told me all you got in is 21, but now you willing to give up $500 more, 26 to pay me on that load. I was close to what I was, you know what I'm saying? So nope. And then you say if you told them 27, no man, 27. Make them come out of their pocket because you got to come out your pocket if you lowball yourself and run the load for dirt cheap. You paying for your fuel and maintenance and this and that there. So don't feel sorry for no broker, man, because I'm telling you, they're a different person. When they come into work, they're a different person than what they is. They some shiesty, conniving people. They gotta be that way. It's a cutthroat business. So that's what I do. I put me a number out there, like right now with reefer, running lanes. I'm looking at what the customer as a direct shipper, what they're getting for the load, what they're paying for that load. I'm trying to be $3-something a mile. I don't care. If I, you know what I'm saying, I've been averaging like 280 a mile, 270 after, I coming up leased on to, they get their cut, you know what I'm saying, they get 20%. So I always look for that too. Like I said, if you're leased on with a company, you be able to negotiate your own rates. Make sure you factor in that too when you negotiate. Don't factor in, you do, the gross is $2 a mile, but then you come out and you're 20%, now you at like $1.60 a mile, you know what I'm saying, $1.65 a mile, so it defeats the purpose. No, go in that circle for $2.40 a mile. So it comes out about $2 a mile for you. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's, stick to your guns, man. Don't, and when you're talking to brokers, don't sit there and like not be sure of yourself. Act like you know what you're doing. Even though if you really don't know what you're doing in the beginning, hey, have conversation, less talk is more better, and just, hey, this is what I need to run the thing. And whatever, screw your load. I got other loads, because guess what? You look on the load board, it's 20 loads to one. It's 20 loads to one truck. That's your market. You're going to win in that market if you want to. If you don't want to win that market, then you take the cheap freight. But I'm like, you leaving so much money on the table. Trust me, I did it before. I started out doing this, man. I was horrible in the beginning. And then on top of that too, if you book a load and you feel like you're going to get that load, you're like, damn, I feel like I left more money on the table. You most likely you did. If you don't feel good about going to get that load, most likely you left some money on the table. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I meant about booking freight, man. That's you know what I'm saying? And like I say, always aim high. You can never aim low and then try to negotiate up. It ain't gonna happen. One thing you can do is negotiate down. You put a high number out there, and you know what I'm saying, they might think you crazy or something, but no, that's your truck, your trailer, you running, that's your business you running. Don't let a broker like, no, they just got the freight. They not all of that freight. You gotta deal with all the traffic and especially around the reefer, you gotta make sure your reefer is good, it's gonna cool down that load. And, nah, you got more risk. They don't have no risk. What, they gonna lose a customer? Nah, screw that. Make sure you get your money, man. But yeah, it's Soulchild, man. I've been riding out, been over almost 10 minutes on the video, but yeah, I try to drop more videos about negotiate rate, man. Hit me up if you got any questions, man. You hit me up directly, man, at info at soulchildtransportation.com. You can email me. And if you got any questions, hit me up, man. I tell you about what good brokers, like what bad brokers. I got a list of bad brokers who don't pay. I got a whole list of good brokers that pay, that you know what I'm saying, that's good, you know, that pays on time, whatever. And but yeah, man, so this Soulchild, man, like I say, be cool on your stool. We're gonna put it on your boat later.